My name is Teresa Tomlinson. I'm the proud mayor of Columbus, Georgia, Georgia's first consolidated government. It's my great pleasure to speak with you today at the Women's Legislative Fall Caucus. Let me commend you on your participation in this caucus. I applaud your coming together to share leadership experiences and find common ground in our efforts to make Georgia an exemplary state. Also, I must thank the strong women of our Columbus, Georgia legislative delegation, Representatives Debbie Buckner and Carolyn Hughley, for the great job they do in our community year in and year out. I have the opportunity to speak with you today about planning and hosting successful public forums. Most public forums are not well attended, usually drawing on the same devoted few who have come to every civic event. In Columbus, we have found a way to engage a broader and larger number of citizens than ever before. Here are some considerations that helped us get to that point. In Columbus, we started the Let's Talk with the Mayor forums. The forums regularly have a diverse crowd of over 100 people. Here are the criteria we've set for a successful forum. 1, we publish the forum schedule at the beginning of every year, and the forums are held quarterly. That way people plan well in advance which ones they want to attend and hold that date on their family calendar. 2, we meet in places where people like to gather, not where government feels comfortable. So really think about those places you and the community are most often invited into: a local playhouse, a church or synagogue, or a VFW lodge. 3, move the events around. Do not have them in the same place each time. The point is to go to every region of your jurisdiction so that one particular area is not perceived as being favored. This has the added effect of bringing people from other geographic regions of your district to the instant neighborhood. It provides a fresh perspective and a sharing of citizen experiences. 4, partner with a neighborhood association or other civic group. That will provide you with a set attendance base, and they will work hard for you to get a large crowd so their organization looks good. 5, have that partnering organization bring light snacks. We usually do bottled water and snack packs of chips and cookies, nothing fancy. 6, pick a time that is convenient for your community. In Columbus, the best time to catch people is before they get home for the evening. People will rarely leave again once they get home. We also get larger crowds on weeknights than on weekends. So we set our forums for 6 p.m. on Thursday evenings, and many people come straight from work or swing by and pick up their spouse before they come. 7, advertise the event in the local media, but also on social media. Set up a Facebook invitation and post it on your Facebook wall. Ask friends to do the same. Place large posters at every public bulletin board and kiosk. Ask civic groups and churches, particularly your forum partners, to put the event in their announcements. Get local radio stations to give you a short phone interview about the upcoming forum. Treat it as if it's an exciting event, and that enthusiasm will spill over as the invitation is passed around the community. 8, set a program and stick with it. I open each forum with an introduction of the department heads or elected officials in attendance. I give a 10 to 15-minute update on the city, and I try to prime the pump of conversation by speaking to a few hot topics. I tell the crowd ahead of time, this is your show. We are not here to make speeches, we are here to listen to you. Then we open up the floor. We have 75 minutes of open mic. Nothing is off limits. This is such a great draw because citizens really just want you to hear them. Even if they blow off steam for a few minutes, it's usually so cathartic that they come up afterwards saying that it's the best forum they've ever attended. People just want to be heard. 9, have other knowledgeable guests with you to answer technical questions so it's not just you droning on for 75 minutes. It makes the discussion more interesting and adds credibility to the event. 10, have the event videotaped for your own protection. Also, video cameras tend to make people behave a bit better. It's also not a nice addition to have a local minister or two join you, as people are less likely to act a fool when the clergy is around. This format is very suited to my personality, and I think that is an essential part of the success of the forum. It seems very genuine because it is. However, you would be well served to have a candid conversation with yourself about what forum design is best suited for your personality and strength, and go with that. Don't try to emulate someone else's style, though certainly we can all cherry pick ideas of others that best fit our needs. I hope these thoughts have been useful to you. Thank you for your time, and thank you for what you do for the great state of Georgia.